Hello everyone. Today we are here at Yoga for Life Studio to conduct risk assessment and identifying all of the risks that is in here in this yoga studio. This yoga studio it has 3 rooms. Each room fits approximately 25 students, and also there is the reception and the office workplace. So the equipment that this studio provides, it's all for the yoga classes. So it is yoga mats, blocks, bolsters. They provide as well blankets for shavasanas and for the restorative classes, which they provided in here as well. So they offer few variety of classes. So they have hatha, restorative classes, kundalini, and vinyasa flow. So all these classes goes for 60 minutes each, and it's suitable for beginners to advanced students. And there's plenty of classes in their timetable, so there's lots of choices and time. So what we can see as points of risk in this yoga studio is so the yoga teachers could apply inappropriate practice in the classes, so they can not have the required knowledge to conduct specialized yoga classes. They could be inexperienced in more demanding or reflecting practices, so they can have excessive workload if they do more than 3 classes or 4 classes a day. So they can also, the yoga teachers could also have a negative attitude with their colleagues or employers, or even customers as well. And the other risk that could exist here could be the equipment. The equipment could not work, as phone, computer, air con could broke. So these are the main risks that this yoga studio can have. And the factors that we could contribute even more with these risks to the yoga studio would be having a bad attitude and behavior through the colleagues and students. Could be high levels of frustrations, using wrong body and verbal language, rudeness with all stakeholders, unsafe practices being used, so they're not following the WHS guidance, and they could also have bad feedbacks from the students. So so there's a few recommendations that this yoga studio could apply to diminish the risks that they could have. So they could so the recommendations for a poor yoga trainer performance would be that they have been doing too much, reducing their hours to increase as well the quality of the classes, or they're no longer interested in the role of yoga trainer. So it's good to identify those people who really love what they're doing, and what the ones that it's not more interested for them, because the students, they receive this message as well. So the other recommendation would be to they are having maybe problems outside their workplace, so they need to talk to someone else, or they need to address that problem before go back to teaching classes. And a few actions that could eliminate those risks would be ensuring all employees to have access to the policies and procedures of the company, provide further training for the yoga teachers and colleagues, conduct meetings with the yoga teachers, providing them all the information about the business and about the feedbacks they are receiving, and ensure that all the equipments for the business are in safe and working properly. And if they see that happened any kind of risk in the company, they should record what happened, what was the solution for that case, and what was the result as recorded. Like they are gonna fill up some forms, and the company will always look into these informations to try to improve what they need to improve. So that's the risk assessment for the the assessment and for this yoga studio. Thank you.